Hello everyone, I hope you guys can hear me well. Welcome to the game. This is the Nottingham versus Stags A, and this is the opening face-off. We have Ian at left wing, Cynthia center, and I believe that's Kyle Murray on right wing. And that's the face-off. We have the Mavs have won and are entering the zone. The quick dump. Stags get there first. And the Mavs collect in the corner. They send along the boards. A little foot race for the puck, and the Stags win, but he overskates the puck a little bit. But the Stags doing a good job keeping it to the outside. And almost with the pass, but we are on the breakout with Kyle. 3 on him. Ian McIntosh coming around the side. He'll hold on to the puck, digging around a little bit to the point. And they fighting for it in the corner. Gets pushed out. Cynthia's going for it. Not a lot of checking yet, but we'll see if that picks up. And the Mavs have it back, and they're skating it down the zone. The Mavs getting a quick change, as well as Kyle from the Stags. The Stags pick it up down the corner and are skating it back out. Nice little D-to-D pass. Ooh, a dangerous pass, but it ends up in the neutral zone. And there we have a nice check. Clean open ice. That's what we like to see. Another one. And the Stags pick it up in the corner. A little bit of a flood pass indeed, but the Stags managed to keep possession. A little bit not far enough on that pass. Stags in the corner, send it right back up again. The Stags are going back in the offensive zone. A little drop pass. Oh, an attempted deke. 2 Stags managed to overskate it. And they're back on defense. And Craig making a quick, nice, easy stop. But the Mavs keep it in the zone. Point shot blocked by Hunter. The nice poke check. Hunter is our captain for this game. And for all the games, to be fair. And the Stags ice the puck down. And they're not calling that icing. So the Mavs will take it. The Stags get a quick change. And the Mavs are stopped in the neutral zone by Ian McIntosh. And the Mavs are trying to get out of their defensive zone. Almost loses it. Little spinorama. Ian pushes her off. The Mavs regain the puck and have a quick mini 2-on-1. Hunter covering the pass, and I believe Craig made that save. Puck goes behind the net. Collected by Rasty, and it gets sent up. Kyle trying to make it by 2, and it almost makes it up to a third joins. Cynthia taking it, circling around, and to find a good way to enter. She dumps it. Gets a little push towards the boards, but she seems okay. As the Stags on the forecheck. Kyle getting pushed around a bit in the corner. Ooh, and that's a flip. Cynthia's really getting stuck in this game, but she appears okay, but she's heading to the bench. With Ian in the corners, sending it out. We have one Stag on defending, and then now we have Kyle trying to forecheck as well. As the Mavs try to recollect themselves and go on the offense. 48's really trying to get some good checks in. Ooh. Almost. Again, Mavs trying to get a little bit cute there. And the Stags on the forecheck again. And there is another big hit, but I believe they will be calling that a penalty on 46. I don't know the call yet, but I would be guessing that is boarding. So the Stags will be on the penalty kill for the first time this game. Hopefully the last time, but we'll see. And the Stags win the faceoff, try to send it down, but the Mavs have possession back and are starting to pass it around. Stags have a nice little box setup. And one Stag out of the zone, and the Mavs get a shot that gets blocked by the many people in front of the net. A poor attempt to clear it, and now gets sent back down. Not sent back down, it's still in the zone. Mavs getting some passing going. They're trying to move it around. They move it around outside. Shot, and Craig makes a save. Doing a sprawling save. Well done by Craig. And it remains, 2-on-1 on the penalty kill. Oh, and he overskates himself. Hopefully he's okay as he gets up. And the Mavs have it back on a 5-on-3 as the Stags player is returning. And now it's back to 5-on-4 essentially. And the shot gets blocked by Hunter Gurley. Oh, and they barely keep it in. And the Stags are not dumping it, wasting some more time. And that penalty was 4 minutes and not 2. They just realized, but it's going to be a long PK for the Stags, but we'll see how they handle it. Hunter gets it back in the zone, shoots at the boards. They're wasting a little bit more time in the defensive zone. Shoots it forward, gets it all the way down. Doing an excellent job in the PK. Dropping the puck down and wasting some more time. Now let's have it in the offensive zone. The Stags get it, send it out. Great play by Ian. And the Stags get a much needed line change on their D as they continue with this penalty kill. And the Mavs miss a pass and hits a ref. A little bit of a hit there, and the Mavs player takes a little bit of a tumble. And Craig makes a quick stop and covers up for a face-off. Now the Stags will get a change, and so will the Mavs. That was number 48 who got the boarding call. It's sent to the point. The Mavs are passing around, but the Stags almost get it out. But the Mavs manage to dump it back in the zone. Some little nice physical contact. Ooh, quick shot, but Craig saw it coming and made the save. There's still no time left on the penalty. It's 5-on-5. Uses the puck, but manages to find it and get a nice pass out to number 21. Now it's a 2-on-2, 2-on-3, and they missed the shot, but they regain the puck, and the Stags win it back. Stags trying to get a breakout going, looking a little sloppy, but they managed to get it all the way out to Ryan Turnbull, and then some fighting going on center ice, but it's fine. Yeah, Afric is number 94. He's a great forward. And they go back to the defense. See the Stags break out, and Cynthia has it on a one-on-one. Still has it in her legs. And tries to center it, but it gets blocked by the Mavs skate, and they go back on the defense. And Mavs fumbled that puck, and the Stags having a breakout again. That's not going to be icing, and I guess you can call that a shot, but it goes towards their goalie, and they cover up. So the Stags will have an offensive zone face-off. Hopefully they can win this and get some offense going. And the Mavs win the faceoff, send out, slap shot by, I believe that's Mitch. Shot by the Stags. And the Mavs goalie makes an excellent save. I thought that went in for a second. But a great opportunity. And that's what we want to see. And the Mavs win a faceoff and send it around the boards, and they try to go on their own breakout. They miss a pass. That is Emily Luck on that D, and Craig covers up on the other end as well. Some nice chances going both ways. Good speed. Love to see it. And the Mavs win the faceoff and try to get a shot off, but it goes to the corner. It goes a bit wide. Stags get in the corner, and the board pass goes right to a Mav. And dangerous puck gets moved back to the corner. The Mavs regaining possession, try to shoot, gets blocked, and then saved by Craig. The Mavs get the rebound and have it in the corner, and the Stags regain possession. They go on a breakout, and nobody help him there, and I guess that kind of works. A little bit of a miss, a little bit of something in the center. Ooh, that was almost something. And the Mavs are on the way back. Oh, a really poorly thought up back pass as the Stags tried to get something going there, but a lot of people seem to be missing the puck. But I guess ice is slippery. And they fight for it in the corner by the board walls, and the Stags win possession. Mitch has the puck, skating it up the side, tries to deke through two defenders, unfortunately loses the puck. And now the Mavs are on their breakout. Cross ice pass. Mavs player gets a high shot on Craig that he stops, but gets sent out, and the Mavs have it at the point. That's great. Great block. And we have a 2-on-2 developing. And Stags win the foot race, but not to the puck. And that is offsides, and they will all have to skate off. Now the Mavs reset while the Stags try to forecheck. Pass to the blue line. Now it's having an offensive zone. Regaining possession is Hunter Gurley, and he's skating it right up the middle. Gets a shot off, and that is gloved down by their goalie. The score is still 0-0, about 11 minutes into the game. Both teams have been doing great so far. And the Stags had won the faceoff but lost the puck shortly after. And the Mavs go into the zone. And Hunter tries checking, but I think slips up a little bit. He gets up and back on the D. Fighting in the corner. Blocks a pass. And the Stags get the possession and just clear it out. We have Cynthia really trying to get to that puck, but unfortunately doesn't get there in time. The Mavs try to break out, and they do. Well, a little mini breakaway that Craig immediately swallows up, and we'll have another face-off. And both sides start changing up. This almost seems like only the defense changed for the Stags. Stags win the faceoff. Block shot, but the Mavs able to dump it back down again. A little bit of a false center ice. Their goalie apparently liked that a lot. Ian trying to be a little fancy at the point there, loses the puck, and the Stags reset. Nice pass to Cynthia down the middle. Alhaza tries to center it, but it gets blocked. And the Mavs choose to clear, and it goes almost all the way down with the foot race one-on-one, and the Stags win it. DD pass, and they have it out to Ian, going down the side, but Ian misses the pass, and it's back down. Slap shot from the point, gets blocked. Kind of felt good. But now they're fighting for it in the corner. We'll see who wins. Stags still have it. Pass to the point. There is a penalty on the play, I believe. Is the Mavs player number... I don't know yet. And I believe that is cross-checking, but once I get confirmation, I'll let you know. So the Stags are on the power play. Ian on the point. Pass it down below the net. Kyle has it, but gets stripped away. And the Mavs try to clear, but Ian keeps it in. Well done, but the Mavs have it back. Try to clear it again. Stags keep it in again. We'll pass back in the corner. Back to the point. Pass back across. And that slap shot breaks the Mavs player's stick. But it blocks the shot and the Stags have to reset. And an impressive slap shot to break a stick and clean it half like that. But the puck goes back down again. And the Stags have to reset from their own end and break out and hope to get something for the remaining minute of this power play. Stags on the breakup, missed the pass, but they regain it, and looks like just some miscommunication there. Quick board pass, and they head up the ice. Cynthia has it down the middle. Pass in the middle. Ooh, the backhand shot goes wide. Kyle's assessing his options. Kyle's getting to the point, but the Mavs are able to clear it all the way down the ice. Mavs are getting a quick change, and we'll see if the Stags can get one more chance left in the last about 10 seconds of this penalty. Hunter has it, skates it down a little bit, gets it through. Good a shot. Shot gets blocked, but goes to center ice. And guess that was a shot, but easily handled by the defender. Mavs have it going down, one-on-one, and misses the net high and wide. I'm sorry, the penalty was a 2-minute interference call, not cross-checking. but that penalty is now over, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Found Cynthia trying to get to the puck first, but the Mavs cleared away. As they're doing well getting the puck out of the zone. And it's a foot race to the back of the net. Hunter wins it and shoots it right at the boards. Right to a Mavs player who tries to get a shot off, but it gets blocked by Emily Luck. And she passes it all the way forward to Afric, who, although didn't catch the initial pass, was able to recollect himself and tries to deke in, but loses the puck. And the Mavs player's pass gets blocked. Mavs are in, nice saucer pass, and leaked out, but misses the net high and wide. Some fighting going on down the corner, and the Stags win. Missed the pass, and it goes right back into the Stag zone. And the Stags win the puck back and are heading back down. The Stags curling it right around the corner. Tries to dig it around one of them, but I don't even think he realized that he had stripped the puck away. Gets sent to the front of the net. Dangerous looking shot. Gets kept in. Nice little pass down the boards. Cynthia's on it. And the Mavs send it around the boards again. Right to Afric, who gets hit a little bit from behind, but not a full hit, so it's fine. And gets sent back down to the back of the net, where the Mavs will try for the third time to have a breakout. And this time it looks like it was successful. Good behind the back pass. Another drop pass. And he didn't shoot. And the Stags are right on him. And the Mavs maintain possession, looking for some passing options. Try to center it, but they missed the pass. Stags almost won it back, but the Mavs immediately win it back again, and it goes back in the corner. Stags look a little tired. We've been heading down the zone for a little while. And Craig makes a save. I think the Stags needed that to get maybe a quick little break. And get some new fresh legs out there. Stags have it in the defense's zone, are skating back up. Try for a breakup pass, but Ian's still going to get time to it first. That's it, tries to pass out front, but the Mavs player blocks the pass and sends it right back out. And the pinch didn't work, but the Stags are able to recover, regain the puck, and send it right back down the ice. Mavs are trying to get through the neutral zone, misses the pass. Rasty picks it up, tries to get it out, and he does. The Mavs have it again. Trying to pass it around. And I don't know what she was doing. She passed it right to Hunter. And Hunter goes for a stop shot, and that is saved. And the Stags will have an offensive zone face-off. And good effort by Hunter to get down there and get a decent shot away. Let's see what they're able to do with this. And the Stags win the face-off, get it to the point. Quick point shot gets blocked. The Mavs have a 3-on-2. But the Stags back checkers get back in time, and the centering pass gets blocked. Cynthia has it skating at the ice. Pass it to the outside edge for Kyle, who misses the pass a few times, but he keeps it. Falls to his knee. Stags recover. Another point shot by Hunter. They're trying to get as many shots as possible. Unfortunately, a lot of them are getting blocked. And it's a 3-on-3, and that shot also gets blocked. Well done by all the defenders blocking all these shots. And that one gets through, but Craig makes a good save. Puck gets lost by the Mavs player skates, but Cynthia finds it first. And they try getting it down the ice. Ian takes it, passes back, but it goes out of the zone. And they have to reset while the defense changes. Ian has it, tries passing it down the middle, but the pass is red. And that's almost a 2-on-0, and that is a goal. So the Mavs opened the scoring on a shot by numbers. I think it was number 8, but I'll get confirmation on that soon. So we'll see how the Stags respond to this, and hopefully we can score them back. Maybe make this a game again. And they scored that with 27 seconds left in the first period, which is a killer for them. But all in all, good period. Mavs taking it down the middle again, and Craig makes it another save. And Craig makes a save and covers it up. About 9 seconds left in the period. Stags now just need to make sure that they don't make any more stupid errors to end this period out, and maybe get reset for the second period. Stags win the faceoff. They're crowded on the point guy, and they manage to get it out. And he almost gets a shot off, but the period ended right before he could. And now they go for a quick blow break and discuss the period with our lovely coaches. Nice guest appearance of Dave Sanino, one of our longtime 18 players for many years. He's now back coaching for this game.
Turned it off.
Stags start the period. Doing the face-off, and it gets sent all the way down. And I guess the refs are not calling icing this game. But the Stags get the possession back. Quick point shot. The screen, not bad. But unfortunately, it goes a little bit wide. We'll fight for it at the blue line. 3 Stags on 3-on-3. A lot of pushing, shoving there. And the Mavs have possessions. Pass gets blocked. But the Mavs regain possession and have it center ice. And then the goal was by number 6 for the Mavs. The Mavs dig on one of the Stags players to get a shot. Craig saves it, and they are unable to get a rebound shot. Shot gets blocked by Cynthia. She skates it around the net and is hoping to get a breakout started. Pass gets intercepted. Sent to the middle of the ice, goes out of bounds. Or out of the zone, I should say. The Mavs pass, I'm assuming that was not their plan, but goes to Hunter. And Ian tries to accept the pass, but gets it back anyway. As they try to enter the zone. Kyle has it, digs around a little bit. That's it to Ian. He flicks it towards the net. Really good opportunity, but unfortunately couldn't finish it. Hunter gets it, and the Mavs player blocks the dump. And it hits the scoreboard. I guess the Mavs are trying to break the equipment. And that will cause an offensive zone faceoff. But I guess they're not putting a delay of game penalty on there, even though I think it should. And they fight for it in the middle. Stags win it. And a little bit of a slip up at the point. Mavs got a shot, saved by Craig, and the Stags cleared out of trouble. Kyle and number 23 are racing for the puck, and the Mavs get it back. They send it in. Craig's not going to throw it down, we'll just go for a face-off, as 2 Mavs were careening towards him. A rough mistake at the point there, but they recovered. And we'll be able to get a nice forward change in, and hopefully get out of the zone. And the Stags win the faceoff. Carried behind the net. Just pass off the boards. And the Mavs intercept that pass, but send it right back to a Stag player who sends it back down to the other end to Mitch, and then Mavs regaining the defensive zone. And that is offsides. Came in a second too early. So they'll get another face-off while the Mavs will get a full change in. Let's get it down. The Stags managed to block the Mavs, but the Mavs regain the puck in the neutral zone. Let's go down again, pass it forward, and the Mavs keep it. A lot of back and forth in the middle there. And Craig will just will pass that out back. My bad. I thought he was going to cover it. Oh, almost a good pass, but he unfortunately misses it, and it goes all the way down. Mavs are trying to get a breakout going, and they succeed. Going through the neutral zone quite fast, and that gets blocked. Mavs take it on the Mavs trying to get Mitch out the puck, but he manages to get a breakout going. Ian has it. Is it to Ryan Turnbull? And his puck, but Ian has it. Passes middle. And the D was getting a change there, so he wasn't at the point. And the Mavs have it, go back down. That's a shot off. Craig makes a save and pushes it out to the corner. Cynthia trying to go to the point man, get him off it, and Hunter has it in the corner. And a lovely pad save by Craig, as there's a Mav on the ground and dropped her stick for some reason. And the Stags, Ian McIntosh has it. Pass it across to Cynthia, but Fortunately misses the pass, but regains the puck. Another shot and a pad save. And takes it, passes it over, bounces off his skate, bounces off after his skate, and goes to a Mav. As doing some forechecking, trying to make it a little bit more difficult, but he skates right on by. Passes it forward, and the Mavs have the center ice, going right down the middle. Takes it, I think it's trying for a wraparound, but the second pass makes it. Trying to flick it over Craig's head. Doesn't work. Mavs take a weak shot, and Cynthia get balls in the middle, but in blocked shot. Stags need to get this puck out. And Cynthia with 2 excellent blocks there, really getting stuck in. That's what we like to see. And Ian takes it. I don't think I've seen that big move before, and it almost worked. Almost block pass, but the Mavs have it on a 3-on-1. And they do not make the third. They try to pass a little bit too much. Probably should have shot earlier. And the centering pass does not work either. As the Stags escaped one there. And Ryan Turnbull and can't see that. Then the Stags end on the Mavs end. Get a nice shot off, but it goes wide. I'm gonna look as on the point. Pass it down. And the puck goes all the way down, and Emily Luck and that's Mitch collect it. Here's a nice three-way pass there, and we got a shot. Oh, right off the post. A great opportunity, and the Stags regain. Pass back forward. Bounce off a skate, goes to the corner, but the Stags retrieve it. Draw has on the point, takes a stop shot. This and there we have a goal. The Stags have evened the game up at 1-1 with a great point shot, some great passing, and some great forechecking. Guys finally get rewarded for all their opportunities, and we'll take a 1-1 tie. And I'll let you know who scored in a moment. Stags have it again in the offensive zone. Trying to capitalize on the momentum now from scoring that goal. Deep on the Mavs player, and pass doesn't make it. Cynthia blocks it right at the benches. Have to be careful there. And then that's where Ryan gets blocked. Cynthia tries to collect it from the Mavs there in the forechecking. Doesn't work, and the Mavs are heading into Stag zone. Stick fighting goes on there. The Stags come out with it. Cynthia now has it going down the boards. Tries to center it, but it gets blocked. Tries to center again, but nobody there. That was a goal by number 48. The Stags continue forechecking. They maintain possession. They still have it on. I think that was supposed to be a pass. Gets immediately intercepted, and the Mavs skated right back out. Long distance pass, long distance shot. That's never going to trouble Craig. This will be Craig's last full-length game with the Stags. He'll be missed. Mavs have it, passing from the shot, and the shot goes wide. Probably one step opportunity back. Pass it back to the slot, another shot. Craig stops it. And that gets broken up by Hunter, and he pushes them to the boards. Oh, dangerous opportunity, but the passes get missed. It's blocked by Ian, but the Mavs get it back, and that goes in. The wonky bounce. And I think the Stags are arguing something, but I don't think it changed the referee's mind. So we'll see what. This is number 76 who scored the goal for the Mavs. So I think that is offsides. I don't think he noticed that the puck hadn't entered the zone yet. But they're almost at the halfway point of the game, and it's 2-1 Mavs. Both sides have been playing quite well. A little bit of an unfortunate bounce to the Stags in the last goal. We'll see how they respond. Mavs coming back into the zone. They get another shot, but gets poke checked. Point shot goes very wide. And the Mavs have it in the corner. Passes the slot, and he gets laid out. Nice hit. And I guess the Mavs try to hit him hit Dale as well. The Mavs regain possession. And the Stags try to go for a deep pass. It works. See what he does with this opportunity. Over there, the support tries to center it, and the Mavs take it. Guys regain possession and pass it back to the D, and will attempt to break out. Dangerous deke, but they retain it. And it goes to the neutral zone, where the Mavs will take it and go back on the attack. He Stags on him, and then gets sent around the boards. And the Stags have possession and are skating right back down. They're very own Ian McIntosh again. And he goes for a shot, and it gets blocked. And he gets pinned to the boards and fight for the puck. Cynthia gets it and gets sent right back into the bundle on the boards. Cynthia wins it back again. Doing great on these puck battles. Oh, then she misses the puck and gets hit. A nice skate check by Hunter Gurley. The Mavs regain it and try to enter the zone again. Oh, and a missed check. That's unfortunate. Hunter takes it. Floods pass, but the Stags get it back. It's a 2-on-2. Oh, nice, 2-on-1. Cynthia has it. Shoots it, and Mavs goalie gets a save. Good opportunity for the Stags to get back and try to get back into this game. We just reached past the halfway point of the game. The quick shot for the Stags goes right at the post. And tries in the point, passes it back to Ian. And the Mavs get it, try to sending it down, and it's past Hunter. Rassi gets it, shoots at the boards. So Ian skates, Ian has it, and they go back on the offense. He's the other on the point, pass it back down to Ian, and unfortunately the pass does make it. Mavs have it now, going back on their offense. Hunter misses the hip check, and Greg makes an easy save. And I believe that should be holding on them, but they're not calling it. Mavs have it at the point. Mess it up, but Cynthia falls to her knees. And she just pushes the puck forward. And that looks dangerous, but we have Rassi defending there. And it goes high up over the post. And the Mavs get another point shot that almost trickles by, but Craig catches it in his glove. Guys will change their D. And the Stags win the face-off and send it down. Now it's a foot race to the end. And I guess they're definitely not calling icing this game. and his shot gets lost, and then the Mavs take it. The Mavs take a shot, goes over the net, and the Mavs recollect to the point. And on that clear attempt, the puck goes into the Mavs bench, and they will get a face-off. Taking a little bit of time to set the face-off. They get it, and the Mavs have it. The Nancy gets up, shoots, and ooh, that was close. But Craig manages to lay on top of it, and I believe Dale saved that from being a goal. Dangerous, dangerous. Stags get away with them there. Mavs have it at the point. Point shot gets caught by Craig. I think the Mavs just must really like face-offs. And a little scuffle there, and Stags win. A little fight for it, and Kyle gets the puck, but unfortunately it goes right to the Mavs D. He gets a point shot off, but goes right to the corner. I believe Craig got a piece of it, but I'm not certain. Mavs get it, and skates through the slot, and then chooses to send it down the boards where there's Mav waiting for it, but the Stags regain possession. Try to get on the breakout, and Mavs D-man gets it again. And we have another defensive zone face-off. Stags need to do better at getting it out of the zone. They have been hemmed in for quite a while. With 2-1 down, they don't have time for that. Let's see if they can change that up this shift. And the Stags win the face-off. Mavs regain the possession in the D zone. Tries setting up, Hunter has it and just sends it out. Goes just make a point. And now the Mavs have it. And they send it down the boards, and the last player gets it and skates past Emily Luck. Have it on the board, but nobody in the middle there was able to pick up the puck, and it gets sent out. And okay, I was about to say that was definitely offsides, and they'll get another face-off. Mavs seem to be a little bit faster, and I think the Stags player is confused on what side he's supposed to be on. Some confusion going on there, but the Prairie gets a puck and finds it. And they'll have a defensive zone face-off again. That puck gets, I'll call that a Stags face-off win, I guess. It gets sent all the way down. Oh, and they're calling icing now. I guess they changed their mind on that one. And the Stags aren't able to change and have another defensive zone face-off. And we'll see if they call it. Ooh, in the foot race that the Stags win, so that will not be icing. But the Mavs get it back. And Emily has that in front of the goalie. Passes it out. Misses it, and the Mavs captain has it, sends it down. Emily has it, passes it back, but no, the Mavs player didn't get it. And I don't quite know what was going on there. But the puck is now in the Stags' possession. Oh, and it gets blocked. The Mavs are still on the offense. He's pushed outside. Emily has it in the zone. Tries to send it up, but the Mavs intercept the pass. Maybe a little bit stronger on the passing. All these are just slow passes getting intercepted. Hunter Gurley has it right in the bottom of the zone. Sends it. Tries setting it up, but it gets sent to the point. Puck gets deflected over the net. And Mavs pick up in the corner. Emily deflects the puck into the corner again. Mavs get it right back up to the point. It's like deja vu. And the Stags still have it and gets poke checked out. And the Stags will get a much needed change. I believe this is their first forward line coming out again. And it's a 3-on-1. And I guess the Mavs must not have noticed that. And Craig is able to pick that up. Could have been a very scary opportunity. Not the best time for a line change, but the Mavs win the face-off. Shoot it down the boards. Cynthia blocks the pass, and the Mavs are still fighting for it in the corner. Goes around, and I believe Dale's fighting for it in the corner, but the Mavs strip him of the puck. Gets the shot, and that goes over Craig's shoulder, and that is now 3-1 for the Mavs. Guys need to do better at getting the puck out of the zone and getting some more offense going. What they're doing is not working right now. As a goal by number 76. Assist by number 8. Mavs haven't get another pass, but the pass goes Ari. He has it behind the net. Skates it out. Cameron has it. Moves racing for it. Cynthia grabs the puck. Or tries to. And Mavs have it. Tries to deep pass. And I guess it kind of worked. And the Mavs are passing it around. Trying to get it to the center of the net. But the puck gets lost and Ian has it. Doing it to foot race. I think Kyle's going to get to it first. And he gets stick lifted right at the last moment. You try it, and the Mavs have it, and the Stags have it. In the neutral zone with Ian McIntosh. Oh, the shot gets blocked, but the Stags retain it. Gets sent it to the point. Point shot. Goes out the pads and goes to the corner. Mavs have it on the breakout. And a good stick check there. As the Stags get it out. As well defended by the Stags. And they get it. The Stags get a few people for a line change. As the Mavs go into the offensive zone. The Stags have it, skating it back right up the ice. Ooh. And I was trying to get a shot off there, but the Mavs coming out the nick of time to get a stick check. I'd like to see a little bit more hustle there, but the Craig makes a stop, and it'll be another defensive zone face-off with 1 minute, 47 left in the second. And the Stags need what? Stags should need one more goal at least this period, I think, to get themselves back in this. Currently 3-1. Oh, almost an ill-advised pass. The Stags get. Cynthia has it. Gets around, and the Mavs player just stands there. Lets her run through him. He has again. Shot gets deflected away by the Mavs player. Goes to the corner where Ian tries collecting it. shoves the wee guy. Great back checking by Cynthia. She blocks that pass. And Hunter skates it in with Ian and Affleck on the side. Shot goes high and wide. Maz collects it, and that is a incredibly weak pass. And another poor thought out pass with Ian McIntosh. Well, no, that's him. And with that shot gets saved. And the Stags trying to get a little bit more pressure going with the last minute of the game with a couple great opportunities. The Stags get another quick line change in and get ready for the offensive zone faceoff. And the Mavs and Stags both won the faceoff somehow. But I would say Mavs won it because they got in the end there. Oh, and then good shot. He's not able to get in the air on it. But another great opportunity. Stags are turning it up at the end of the period. Some great opportunities. So Mavs try to get their own opportunity in the last 10 seconds. Skates behind the net. I don't know if you realize that there's no time left in the period. And that is the end of the period. We saw a bunch more goals, 1 for the Stags and 2 for the Mavs. It is currently 3-1. I'll tune back in the third period. And the Stags off on the third period. And the puck gets fumbled down. The Mavs have it. Center ice. Let's see if the Stags have a better period than the last one. And the Stags are trying to get a nice breakout going. Just one person out there looking for a stretch pass. And the Stags have it. Try to center it. It's 5-4 in the corner. Stags have it back, but the Mavs immediately steal it back in, and now it's a 1-on-2 / 1-on-1. Excellent defending, and he pushes them away. The Mavs player still has it, passes it across. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. The Mavs can't finish. But Craig is able to hold that puck in. And it's not a great start, with already a couple great opportunities for the Mavs. And now the Stags get a full change in. As Ian takes it, tries skating through them, but they're calling that offsides, I guess. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's offsides. Ian's getting real close. I don't think the ref liked that. Massey's trying to outskate two of the Mavs players going down him, but he wins. Sends out the boards. Mavs player lets her stick go flying. And Craig covers that up. And we have another defensive zone face-off. The ref is saying something to the Stags bench, at least, looks like, but might have just been banter. Ian skating at the ice. Good try. Nice little bumper pass to Ian. Ian looks like a man on a mission and gets another shot. Good try, but bounces off the shoulder of the goalie. And Rassi keeps it in. Shoots it forward, but looks like he's tied up in the front. He's running up past the front. Somebody has it. Oh, good effort, good try. And the Stags will get an offensive zone face-off. Now the Stags are getting the opportunities now, getting a few shots on net. And Ian's looking a little bit more like himself and really trying to get stuck in. That is a 2-on-1 almost developing. And that's a backhand shot that goes way wide. Stags have it going back out. And it gets sent forward and Mavs dump it back in. Stags need to collect and regroup. And Mavs have it at the point. Point shot gets blocked. And Stags have it and try to go down the ice on a 3-on-2. 3-on-3 now. Oh, close. Good pass, goes a little bit off. Bounces away. Mavs get it on the breakout. That's a 1-on-1 with the one back and Stags get it center of the ice in the defense zone, and he's skating it out. 2-on-2. Gets it down. Shot goes out the face mask. And Stags have it right back, and they get stripped, but then Stags get back, bounces it off the boards, and the Mavs have it in the defensive zone behind their goalie. And that gets sent off the boards, and the Stags will collect it behind the net. Ian tries to collect the stretch pass, but Cynthia collects it instead. Ian skating for it. Checks him into the boards. Doesn't fall, but still very solid physical check. Cynthia keeps puck, skates it around. Ian gets a shot off. Great save. Great opportunity. And Ian collects it again. Comes to the point. Might have needed a little bit more zest in the shot. And now somehow the Mavs players easily beating the Stags there. Good check by Hunter, and the Stags will go back on the offense hopefully. With Kyle getting it around the side, dumps it forward. Ooh, and he gets checked into boards. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he seems to be doing okay. There gets a save, but the rebound's precariously sitting there. Ooh. That dangerous opportunity, but Hunter collects it, sends it down. And the Stags have it back in the defensive zone, hoping to get a good breakout going. Mitch taking it up himself. Passes center, gets blocked. Takes it out of the zone for some reason. Takes it in. Shot off, goes right out the blocker and goes to the corner. Stags got a change in. Stags have it in their defensive zone, hoping to get a good breakout going. Dell's carrying out. Trying to get a coast to coast in. Good effort, but unfortunately gets stripped by the Mavs. Collect it. And a good check in the corner. Mavs collect it. Send out down the middle. Mitchell defending. Saved by Craig, but he can't keep it in his glove. Stags retain possession. And Stags have it, skating back down again. And that shot goes high and hits the netting. And then we'll get a quick change for one of the D as Hunter steps back out on the ice. And the Stags win the faceoff. Down to the point. Point shot gets blocked. Stags collect it in the corner. Tries to dump it even further in the corner. The Stags get the puck in the neutral zone. Dump it back in. Mavs goalie catches it. Almost has trouble releasing it from the glove, but gets it off to his team, and now the Mavs are off. And a shot right into Craig's chest, and he catches it, and we get another face-off. And the Mavs cleanly win that face-off, get a shot off, and Craig catches that, and we'll basically have a redo on that. And it was a weak shot, blocked, and gets taken out. Now has it passed up to Ian, who tries to pass it forward, and Cynthia collects it. Pass to Ian, and he misses the shot. Very nearly had that there. Ian's gonna want to have that one back. And he blocked in his skates, and the Stags have it on the breakout. They have Ian down the center, takes a shot, goes high. Cynthia pushes him off the puck a little bit, or at least send him for a quick little spin. Oh, really good opportunity for the Stags there. And Stags are just got a little bit unlucky on that one. But a great opportunity, and that's what they need to keep doing for the rest of this game to get themselves back in this. And the Stags lost the puck, and now the Mavs go on the offense. It is a 3-on-2-ish. Yeah, 3-on-2. The Buck sent down. Have it on the point. Now down, and Craig makes another stop. And that's out of the point. Point shot gets blocked, and I lost the puck. I believe it went out of play. Now some banter from the crowd. And the Stags win the faceoff. They attempt to get up, but the Mavs collect in the corner. See what they can do. Pass down the ice. Block. Mavs take it and have it behind the net again. And some board battling going on. Stags win, have it behind the net. Attempt another breakout. And maybe an ill-advised pass. And the Mavs collect it again. Stags need to get it out. And the pass up goes past the player, and he'll go for a change. And Mavs on the breakout again. That's Ian McIntosh out again. Oh, and he fancies a move but doesn't get the shot off. And it gets stumped out. And the Mavs try to deke their way into the slot but gets pushed off. Hunter was not happy with him there. Cynthia passes it forward. Ian has it. What will he do? He'll skate around. Hopefully there'll be somebody to support him. And he passes up to the point. Point shot. Gets bounced around but goes wide. Good opportunity and good job on Ian to look around to find what his options were. And forechecking, and then Rasty has it but loses it. Stags get to it. The Mavs get to it, sorry. And Hunter was about to check him, but the puck goes away. And we have another, and the Stags have it in the offensive zone. And see what he does with it. Passes it to Ian up front. Keeps it. Tries to center it. Puck's gone free. Oh, good shot. That goes, I believe, high. But Kyle Murray gets it. Passes center, but there's nobody there. Now I was trying to get a little physical as well. And a centering attempt doesn't work. Now get at the point. Point shot gets blocked and goes off the netting. Guys, get a change in. Yeah, score one soon. There's about 8 minutes and 30 minutes. There's 8 minutes ish left in the period. 8.5 minutes. And the Stags win the faceoff and attempt to go on a breakout. And the Stags send off the boards, but misses it, and another mistake. And it tries to deke through and gets past everyone. Good poke check. And the Stags get possession again. Mitch takes it by on the boards. We won up front. And a good attempt. Get to the point. Oh, that goes out. That's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate for the Stags there. Puck's really bouncy tonight. It's kept in. It's a foot race forward between Emily and the Mavs player. Emily loses it, and Mavs player takes it to the corner. Gets it back in there. Ooh. Bounces around the front. Mavs take it, have it in the slot. Shot from the point. And that is a goal for the Mavs. That is not what we want, but an unfortunate bounce for the Stags. Then the Stags need to collect themselves and just get one, and then more can build from there. We're doing a great effort. And the Mavs win the face-off. And it goes all the way up to down the front on the back end. Ooh. And that clearing attempt goes right into the Stags bench. And then that'll be a defensive face-off, which is unfortunate, as they almost had it out, but they're trading it. They're sending it in for a change. Nice having try passing out front, but miss. As good shot goes wide. Well, bounce gets blocked and goes off wide. Nice have it again. Not going great for the Stags at the moment. You can't seem to get it out. Goes out, and Hunter plays out the corner. Misses it on the boards. Looks like Craig just goes to cover that up. Hunter grappling with one of the players in front. As both sides get a quick line change in. Hunter takes it from the face-off. Passes it around the boards. Oh, dangerous, but the Mavs player misses the shot. And the Stags have behind the net. Bounces it forward. Mavericks skates it in. Tries to get past, and he does. Got pass. Oh, that's unlucky. The Stags recover, and Hunter has it, skating it right back in. See what he does. Has in the corner, tries to center it, and the Mavs collect it. And that is an icing on the Mavs. The Stags will get some fresh legs out and try to take advantage of the Mavs who have to stay out there. They're slowly skating back, which is lightly cheating. Oh, and breaks his ankles. Brilliant save by Craig on that breakaway. Craig, even with the 4 goals, has been playing a great game. And tries to get at the wall. Oh, good. The center pass gets blocked. The Stags get the possession. Oh, how about the Stags keep it in? Trying to do it all himself. Oh, he tries a little cheeky shot and somewhere. I think even the goalie's lost it. There's about 4.5 minutes left in the game. Stags get a forward change in. And they now shoot it down. And that's some icing. They change at the D. Sindihazi tries getting a good shot off, but gets blocked and goes to the corner. Checked into the boards. Puck flutters by Hunter at the point. We have to reset. Sends it down again. That's the end of the point. And then send it all the way back down. It's behind the Mavs goalie. Now send it right back out again. Hunter has had the point, kind of, or red line is more accurate. Oh, and the Stags keep it in. Excellent play. Oh, didn't see where he was passing, but the Stags get it back. Good shot, and they get it back in. Another point pass. Hunter sees it, passes it down to the corner. Behind the net. Leaks it by. Close panorama. Hunter takes a shot. Oh, gets blocked. Another shot. Ooh, getting a lot of good rebounds. And the Stags get it to the point again. Oh, the shot gets blocked, and the Mavs manage to get it clear. A lot of great shots and a lot of good opportunities there, but unfortunately, nothing going. Oh, great block by Ian. Turns into a, I guess, great pass. Great shot. And they will be getting an offensive zone face-off. Stags getting a lot more opportunities now. Maybe they can at least turn it to a 4-2 game and then get another couple quick ones. We'll see. Mavs win the face-off and send it around the corner. Mavs collected, pass it down the middle. It's a 2-on-5. But the Mavs keep it, get a shot, gets deflected, but Craig manages to hold on, and they get another face-off. Stags have it, got a nice check in the corner, and they get the puck. Get it on the back. Oh, pass goes awry, and the Mavs collect the puck. Stags getting a little more physical. Pass it forward. Ian gets it, but passes it center ice. Ooh, great shot. Great passing and leads to a good opportunity, but unfortunately does not go through. Mavs rim it around and collect it. A minute and a half left in this game. Nice. Those Stags get back and they try to go on the forecheck again. And Ryan just takes it, skates around a little bit, and oop. That skates him easily. Skates down the boards. And I believe I can't see the puck right now, but it looks like they're battling for it, and Stags have it. Slap shot right from the front. And I think that is blocked in front of the net, but I'm not. But Out of the way, it doesn't go in the net. Let's see him flinching before. And he gets checked down, they call that a penalty for some reason. And I believe that's holding for that's go to PK to end this game. There's a little miscommunication about their lines, and now it's 5-4. An excellent save by Craig. I saw that going in for a second, but we love Greg. Big super Craigie or. And that was a cross-checking penalty by number 62. And another save by Craig. And the Mavs player is not good at keeping that in at the point. And I think that should be interference. He didn't have the puck, but they're not going to call it. Slap shot, and Craig makes the final save. And that is the end of the game. The score is 4-1 for the Mavericks. I guess we'll see them again at Nationals. Thanks for hopping on the stream. Hope you had a good time watching.